Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy. I got another video for you guys. Today we're looking at Dare Demo Dakuru Kimi Gasuki. This is an NTR manga. Now, I know what you're thinking. NTR. Yeah, that shit's weird. It's some cuck shit. And man, this is about a slutty gal who just loves having sex. I'm not even gonna lie. Now, it's supposed to be a slice of life from the tags that it was tagged with. But I gotta tell you what I think about this. First of all, the MC finds the FemC getting slammed through a window at school. Like, this is not even like 5 pages in. This is like literally first and second page, getting slammed from behind by someone from another classroom but same year. And I'm just like, what the hell am I about to read? So going into it, he talks it over with his friend. His friends tell him that, hey, you know Ogawa-san is a slut. And he's just like, so? Like, that's pretty much what I got from the translation. It was like, so? She would, you know, she's like that, but I still like her. Like, he's in love with this slut, and I'm just on for the ride. But his friend is wondering, like, when did you fall in love with her? And Gotoku says when they became library committee members. But she wasn't even in there to do the job. She was just in there because it made her look smart. But she does tease him a lot, and there's a bunch of fan service stuff while they're in the library, and he gets a massive boner from it. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, he gets a whole boner from just thinking about it. And I'm just like, good Lord. You don't want to have sex with her, but you're attracted to her, but you want to date her, but not fuck her. Like, it's weird. It's just, his fascination with her is just weird. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's hot, but he doesn't want to do anything with her. And so his friend's like, she's a slut. And to make him feel better, to knowing that, this is the information that he passes along to her. Multiple pictures of her walking out of multiple places with different guys. And that just turns his like whole face into like some sour grape. This man is like depressed because he's like, I am expecting something else to make me happy, but this was not it. So after school, he's being bullied into cleaning up the classroom, even though he shouldn't have, but he don't know how to say no. Ogawa-san says she forgot her phone. So she goes back to the classroom, finds her phone, sees Gotoku there, and just like, why are you doing this alone? And he's just like, I chose to do this alone. Of course, we know that he didn't if you read the chapter. He didn't do it, so she decides to help him. But she also confronts him about him seeing her getting slammed from behind, you know, and he's like, oh, so you are that type of gal. And she's just like, I love sex. Which is a good point. I'm glad it just got straight into the point of she loves sex. So with a few more ramblings on between the two, she's like, you know, do you want to do it now? And he's just like, what? He's confused about the whole thing. He don't know if he want to do it. But in the end, they schedule a date for Sunday because she said she's booked all week, which was hilarious. I can't believe she said she's booked all week for sex, but Sunday is her only open day for him. So they schedule a sex date. Moving into chapter 3. Of course, he's nervous as hell. He looks like he's wigging out and everything like that. He couldn't sleep. She says she couldn't sleep. She says she's been stressed out because she's been holding back this entire time for this day. And the last thing we get in chapter 3, which is the last one I read, is that she wants to have tons of sex. And it closes right there. Now, I don't know how I feel about this because it's like it already got to the point, but if he falls in love with her or she stops having sex with random guys and just wants to do it with Gotoku, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but it's still NTR somehow. So she's going to be with him, but she's still going to whore around and he's just going to have to accept that? I just don't know. I just don't know. This seems like it would be worse than Rent a Girlfriend and Kazuya because, as you know, Kazuya like fantasizes about Chizu getting slammed by all kinds of people, and he just gets a boner and whines and cries and does everything else. But I just don't know how this is going to turn out. So far, I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 for now. I'll wait to see more chapters and how it turns out. I want to see chapter 4 first, if he does the deed or he doesn't. This is going to be interesting. If it's going to be some cook shit, or it's really going to be NCR in chapter 4, it's going to be hilarious. But that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like the video, share it, comment. You know what to do. Turn those notifications on. Follow me on socials, and I'll see you next time. Holla at your boy.